That ain't why you here. You a straight pig informant. A few years, I'm not an agent. You the damn agent. Everybody knows you work with the police. Everybody knows you work with the fucking police. Agents work with the police, nigga. Agents work with the police, nigga. You calling for the police? That's some agent shit. Your bitch ass trying to seize the fucking opportunity, nigga. What you want to do? You walking up on what you want to do? I ain't your nigga. I ain't your nigga. I'm here for niggas. You know here for niggas. He ain't here for niggas. He ain't here for Nipsey, bro. He ain't here for Nipsey, bro. Both real, bro. We not here for that. You're harming the hood, bro. You're harming the. Okay, you're harming the. You're harming the. He's working with the police, bro. He's working with the fucking hood, man. I hear you. Come on. Trust, I'm gonna show you everything on this cat working with the motherfucking police. Okay. Like, man, this nigga's full of shit. Watch. I'm gonna shut this shit down so I can show you.
What's up, YouTube? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell so you can keep getting these videos when they drop. And make sure you share my video. Now, what's going on in that video and with the pics? What's going on in this video, peoples? Apparently, Blaction365 believes that Najee Ali is an agent for the government and an informant. And on the other hand, Najee Ali has called Blaction365 an agent provocateur. So who's at fault here and who's in the right, peoples? I mean, those are some harsh words coming from both of them. You know, both of them has called each other agents. You know, he called him Najee Ali called Blaction365 an agent provocateur. That's a harsh word, especially if you know what an agent provocateur is. You know, they was used heavily, especially back in the 60s and 70s when all the civil rights movements was going on. And the Black Panthers and the Black nationalist groups and all them, you know, they use agent provocateurs to break up the groups. They would send them in. They would send them in and have them infiltrate and disrupt and cause disorder and division amongst our peoples and the Black Panthers, you know. So that's a harsh word. And like I said, Blaction365 said that Najee Ali is an informant. So, you know, we all know what informants do. They inform, they tell, they snitch, you know. So if you're an informant, that would indicate that you're working with some type of government agency, you know, the FBI, the DEA, or whoever, or the local police agency, you know. So I don't know. I don't know who's telling the truth and I don't know who's lying. I'm not trying to put these two brothers against each other. That's not my purpose in making this video. I just made this video to bring awareness to everybody's eyes and so everybody can see and be like, okay, and make their own assumptions, because I know that everybody gonna see anyway, and I just wanted to know. Now, Blaction365 believes that Najee has been pulling the wool over everybody's eyes for some time now. Not just here with the Nipsey situation, but with other situations in the past. So he was expressing his anger and towards Najee. And I, you know, I could feel someone, I could totally feel him, and you know, because if he feels that way towards him, there's some type of reason or situation that occurred that made him feel that way, you know. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure he'll speak about that. You know, I do know that most activists work with local police agencies in the cities where they reside, though it's only to a very small, certain degree, like maintaining order and keeping the peace at protests, you know, things of that nature. Though I'm not down with any police involvement at all, you know. Now, it's not to dictate our actions in no form or fashion. We can't have police doing that, nor cooperation whatsoever should be tolerated. None of that. And I mean informing on our people of any kind, allowing them to know our plans and, you know what we think and what we got going on amongst ourselves. So I can understand Blaction365's position. Me personally, I will always assist my brothers when it's positive and righteous. Though if I see some strange behavior or anything that's not right to me, then it's up to me to speak on it. It's up to me to speak on it and address the situation immediately, you know. So, you know, the video, pictures and everything was brought to me by someone, and I checked it out. You know, it doesn't prove anything, but I still would like to know for myself what's really going on. You know, I'm not mad at either of these two brothers. You know, I'm not mad at either of these two brothers, though I have reached out to both, and only one at this current moment has spoke with me. I just want to know what the conversation between the police and our brother Najee Ali is about, you know. I mean, it could have been friendly. It could have been a friendly one, and the police already stated a week ago that they would be in full force at the Marathon store on Nipsey's birthday. So I really didn't see anything unusual with them being there. And by him being parked across the street and the police being parked across the street, there was nowhere else to park at anyway. So, you know, you could have parked at the gas station or wherever, but I guess he chose to park over there and the police parked too, you know. Now, I truly understand Blaction360 position and stance as a black man in America that's pushing for our people. A lot of our so-called leaders and activists are sellouts and work directly with the police and FBI, informing on our people and the plans we have that may further the advancement of our peoples. You know, I can't fault him there. I can't. And I can see where he's coming from, especially with the brother taking a pic with the chief of police and claiming that the chief of police was his best friend. You know, I never heard no activists I know say those words. So, you know, maybe I don't know what type of relationship him and the chief of police had at that time. I don't know what was going on in their lives. You know, I'm not gonna ridicule the brother. I'm not gonna accuse him of anything because I don't know. At this present time, right now, all I can say is that the brother Najee Ali is a great person, is a cool activist, and that's all I can say until I see otherwise. You know, until somebody brings some type of solid proof and evidence to me showing that he manipulated the peoples and deceived us in some type of way, I have no other choice but to believe he's a good dude. And the same way goes, you know, the same thing goes for Blaction365. You know, I don't have anything bad to say about him either. You know, I still like my brother Najee Ali. I just want to speak with him and get a better understanding as to what actually took place in the past and the present. You know, I'm not going to put these two brothers against one another because that's what the enemy wants us to do. You know, I bet they were sitting back laughing at this video because they watching, they spying. That's what they do. That's what they paid to do. You know, saying to themselves, black people can never get along, and especially on Nipsey's birthday where they supposed to be celebrating. You know, so, you know, it's just one of those days, high energy day, you know. We'll see what comes up out of this. You know, let me know how y'all feel in the comments below, though. Let me know how y'all really feel about this. You know, I'm neutral. I'm not going against neither brother. But let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. And make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you can get these videos when they drop. And make sure you share my videos. Peace out. And again, happy birthday. Rest in paradise, Nip. Peace out.